Welcome back. Goa Pradesh Youth Congress President Sankalp Amonkar threatens to come down on streets if any illegalities or irregularities are found during the social audit of National Rural Employment Guarantee Act. Youth Congress also congratulated government for increasing wages of NREGA scheme to Rs 150 per day.
NREGA scheme was introduced by central government to provide 100 days job in rural India. However, as per the Youth Congress, it was not implemented properly in Goa. Youth Congress had formed Aam Aadmi Ka Sipahi to implement this scheme. GYPC President Sankalp Amonkar said that next week social audit will take place and Youth Congress will monitor the audit.
आमचे जे यूथ काँग्रेसीचे ऑर्गनायजेशन आसा प्लस आमचे आम आदमी का सिपाहीचे जे लोक आसा जे कोऑर्डिनेटर्स आसा ब्लॉक कोऑर्डिनेटर्स आसा हे सगळे जाण ते पार्टिसिपेट जातले सोशल ऑडिटान आनी तेजेर जे सोशल ऑडिटान थंयसर कितें इलिगलिटीज कितें आसा इरेग्युलरिटीज कितें आसा तेजेर सगळे लक्ष धरून तेजेर जर आवाज उडोवचो पडलो जाल्यार ते आमी थंयसर आवाज उठयतलो ते सोशल ऑडिटाचेर फूल लक्ष दवरपाचें काम आमचे आम आदमीचे सिपाहीचेर जे फोकस आसा ते करतले.
Youth Congress also thanked Chief Minister Digambar Kamath for increasing wages of NREGA scheme to Rs 150 per day.
खबर आसले ते 110 रुपया वरसून आतां 150 रुपीज केल्लेले आसा अनाउन्स केल्लेले आसा असेंब्ली काल चीफ मिनिस्टरान तेज्या लागून यूथ काँग्रेस म्हणजे अभिनंदन करता ताका थँक्स म्हणपाक सोदता.
National Youth Congress Secretary and Goa in charge Chamla Kiran Kumar listened to the grievances of Youth Congress members. They complained that they are neglected in Goa and assured them to discuss this issue with Chief Minister Digambar Kamath.
And the next thing is today we have got so many of our Youth Congress office bearers also have the grievances saying that the Youth Congress have no importance and Youth Congress has to be taken care properly even in a ruling state like Goa where Congress is ruling. The Youth Congress, which is a part of Congress, frontal organization, being the soldiers in getting the governments back to back in national today, we are not having importance. And I have told that this will be discussed with the Chief Minister, that some sort of importance has to be given to the Youth Congress.
Our principal correspondent Murari Shetye with video journalist Yashwant Parab for Prudent Media.
Goa's movement for special status has threatened to come out on roads if their demands are not met by October 2009. They have demanded special status for Goa. This was informed by the convener of Goa movement for special status, Mathane Sardana, on Saturday.
Like-minded people under the banner of Goa movement for special status have demanded special status for Goa.
This influx is already diluting the identity of Goa, the culture, the language of Goa. It is putting undue pressure on the infrastructure, and therefore we demand special status under Article 371 for protection of this small state and its people.
Reacting to the statement made by the Union Minister Pranab Mukherjee in his recent visit, this is what Mathani had to say.
We are not seeking special financial status. We are seeking special status under Article 371 of the Constitution of India, which is not being perhaps projected by the Goa government.
They also threatened to go on strike in October.
For the government, because since the bill is put in the parliament in Rajya Sabha, we will also work to get it put in the Lok Sabha, and we are wait and see what is going to happen. But we are definitely going to strike in the month of October, because by that time winter session will start, because we know that this issue is to be tackled by parliament, and that can be done by the local legislators who have to start pressurizing their own government and their own parties to pass bill appropriately.
Gurudas Kamath, member of Goa movement for special status, historian Prajal Sakardande and Shiv Sena leader Upendra Gaonkar and others were present for the press briefing. Our video journalist from Panji, Yashwant Parab.
Health Department has once again been caught on the wrong foot for not taking swine flu pandemic seriously. State Nodal Officer for Swine Flu Dr. Rajendra Tamba said their funds to monitor swine flu are exhausted and government is not funding them for this project. Reacting to this allegation, Health Minister Vishwajit Rane and other health officials made promises to look into the matter. But the biggest worry is, when will the state government release funds for this project, which has already been declared as a pandemic by WHO?
More than 94,000 cases of swine flu have been reported throughout the world in past 4 months. World Health Organization was quick to declare it as a pandemic. 6 swine flu cases have been reported in Goa so far. But it seems State Health Department is not concerned about swine flu outbreak. According to sources, State Health Department is yet to give funds to monitor swine flu cases in Goa. Dr. Rajendra Tamba for last 1 month had been demanding funds, but he did not get any assistance from Directorate of Health. Now, Dr. Tamba says their funds are exhausted and it is difficult to continue the project. When contacted by Prudent Media, this is how Health Minister Vishwajit Rane reacted.
Seized of the matter of swine flu, it's an important issue, and I am the director seized of the matter. Sometimes government procedural delays, but that doesn't stop anybody from getting treatment for swine flu, and it is not required by any member of my department to go to the media. I am here, I am a minister, it's not a headless department.
As per report, Dr. Tamba had asked for funds amounting to Rs 10 lakh for monitoring swine flu in the state. But Director of Health, Rajnanda Desai, said that there is no scarcity of funds and they have already released a sum of Rs 5,000 for the project.
आमचेकड पैसे ना असे काय ना आणि कालूच ताका म्हणजे पेटी कॅश सुद्धा आम्ही 5,000 रुपये दिले आसा दॅट इज वॉट ही हॅड आस्क्ड दॅट वी हॅव गिवन रिगार्डिंग सॅलरीज बी म्हणजे जे आसा न्ही ती की IDSP program जो आसा तो इट इज फंडेड बाय गव्हर्मेंट ऑफ इंडिया फॉर दिस इयर वी आर नॉट रिसीव एनी फंड्स फ्रॉम गव्हर्मेंट ऑफ इंडिया बट बिकॉज ऑफ दॅट वी आर नॉट गोइंग टू हेल्ड एनी सॅलरीज विल नॉट.
Health Secretary Sanjay Srivastava, while speaking on phone, told Prudent Media that they would call a meeting on Monday to sort out the issue. Screening of passengers at Daboli Airport is on, but sending samples of swine flu suspects to Delhi and Pune is difficult due to lack of funds. World Health Organization has already called swine flu as a pandemic, and it is high time for government to act on it. Our senior reporter from Panji, Rakesh Kanolkar, and Sham Sundar Fatte.
Time now for another short break. Watch Raksha Bandhan preparation by special children at Pedne and a video of the day. Stay tuned.